Hello, teacher.
Hi, Bao. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Good. And how has your week been?
Normal.
Normal? Okay. If you could use any other word to describe your whole week, what word would you use?
Boring.
Oh, really?
Because every day is the same day.
The same day? What do you mean? Nothing different happens?
It could be sometimes funny, sometimes it's just a happy day, and sometimes it's just a bad day.
Oh, so there are differences, but you would say all of them, everything in all was boring.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what are some of the funny things that happened this week?
The funny things is that it was kind of like so funny. I remember that I was standing on the chair and, I take a shortcut that I go through the tables so I can go get outside the class because it's just playtime. So I go step on the chair, step by one, but when I get to a second one, my skirt is accidentally stuck to the chair.
Oh no.
But it doesn't just stuck really. I just take it up easily and just run.
Oh, okay. Fortunately, that was a little funny today. I mean, not today, this week. Okay. Anything else?
Let me remember. So I remember that my friend who was next to me, she was accidentally drop her pencil, but when she get up, her head hit on the tables, and then when she get up, she was kind of hurt, but kinda. And then out of nowhere, her eraser just jumped off the tables. So second time, it was unlucky.
Oh no, that's very unlucky. Yes, indeed. I can't imagine what that must be like in the moment.
Yeah.
A little funny. Well, even if you said your week was a little boring, I'm glad some funny things and happy moments happened. And your weekend, do you have any plans this weekend?
No.
No, nothing to do today or tomorrow?
It's just full of nothingness.
Wow. Well, it's nearly...
My teacher says it's nearly the final exam days. And I was kind of worried, just kinda, about math tests. All the tests was just kind of normal and simple.
Yeah.
But except math. Math, I can wrong 3 questions or 2 questions or 1 question.
Yeah.
So sometimes I just kind of work hard.
Yeah, well, when is the final exam? In the week coming?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? So, okay.
No, the teacher just says it's just near exam day. She didn't say how many days or how many weeks it's gonna exam day. So yeah.
Okay, that is very interesting actually. And so you need to always be prepared, I guess. Does that mean you haven't written any exams yet? Or are you only waiting to write maths?
we do is science and what is it? Science and history.
Oh, okay. So you've written your science and history exams already.
All of the students have 2 papers for science at the back and at the front too.
Okay.
And history is just the same.
The back and at the front. Is your test multiple choice?
It's not multiple choice actually.
Mm-hmm.
We have to remember all of the answer in there.
Yeah. Okay, so not all of the questions are multiple choice. Oh,
Yes.
okay. So
in one correct question.
no, I see. Yes. So it could, your next exams could be this week or the week after. I think most likely this week. Perhaps.
I think so.
Yeah. I know it's nearly Christmas. I wanted to ask you about Christmas. I can't remember if I've previously asked you, but do you and your family celebrate Christmas?
I don't know.
You don't know?
We live on a department, so I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, so you haven't perhaps in previous years, if you remember?
Yeah, but what? So what days does Christmas?
What day?
Christmas ends?
Okay, so Christmas is only on the 25th of December, the whole day. Only on the 25th of December. So that would be not this Monday coming, but the Monday after.
Yeah, but when does it end?
It's only for on Monday. So it's the whole day on Monday. Not this Monday coming, the Monday after. So it's only for one day.
So Christmas starts at 25th?
Yes.
So tomorrow to that Christmas day and tomorrow is gonna end.
Yeah.
Right?
For example, yes. But like I said, it is only on the 25th of December. And I'm asking because I know that some students do celebrate it. I've been told that some students do, some students don't. So I just wanted to know, does your family take part or any celebrations? If not, that's okay. Or what do you do usually in this time of year? I know that you have another holiday coming up, in Vietnamese holiday called Lunar New Year. Yes?
Yes. But I never have an Easter day in my country.
An Easter? You never have Easter?
There is no way. We know what an Easter day means, but we don't celebrate it in either mine.
Okay. I think it's because Easter and Christmas are more Christian holidays.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. And not like Vietnamese holidays. But I do know that you'll probably have a day off. I'm not sure with your school. Probably have a day off. Well,
I wish that my country has snow.
I wish my country had snow too. It would be so lovely. So right now, is it winter time in Vietnam?
No. In the morning, it is very, very hot, but in the evening, it just kind of warm, but at the middle of the night, it's cold. Like freezing cold.
I understand. So winters in Vietnam is not really cold. or aren't really cold?
Yeah.
Okay. Are your winters perhaps rainy, or do you get lots of rain in the winter?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So it rains more often in winter than it does in your summer season.
Yeah. But sometimes when I look outside of the window, sometimes the sky is red, sometimes it was blue, then it was bright white, and then it was orange and yellow, and then it was purple and pink. How weird is that?
That sounds beautiful. The arrangement of colors sounds beautiful. Definitely strange, but beautiful. Okay, well, today I have a brain teaser for you. I would also just like to say my camera, I've been struggling with my connection for the past few days, so my camera is off to help support the connection. So, but I would like to try this exercise with you. Okay. This is a little bit of a brain teaser. So it says, say the color of each word. Don't read the word. Do you understand what that?
Oh, so this is red, red, black, green, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, black, red, green, red, red, blue, green, blue, red, green, yellow, black, green, black, red, yellow, green, red, blue, yellow, black, black, blue, yellow, red, black, green, red, black, blue, green, blue, red, green. No.
Okay.
Red and black.
Red and black, yeah. All right, so watch out, but great job. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to do it again, and I'm going to time you to see how fast you can say it. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm not actually. I thought I was. So I'm going to time you. You have to see how fast you can say it. Make sure, again, you say the color of the word and not the word.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Red, black, green, blue, yellow, red. Blue, yellow, black. Black, red, green, black, black. Blue, green, blue, yellow. Blue, red, black, yellow, black, green. Black, black, yellow, green. Red, blue, yellow, green, green. No. Yeah. Black, black, blue, yellow, black, green. Black. No, this is getting hard.
A little confusing, yes? All right, start. Blue, yellow, red, black. Over here. Black.
Red, black, green, red. Green, black, blue, green, blue, red, black.
Good. Okay. So that took you 57 seconds. I had a pause when you paused. So that was 57 seconds. Now, would you like to try again to see how much, if you can beat this time, 57 seconds?
Okay.
All right. Only when you're ready. So our goal is to beat 57 seconds in the second time. Are you ready? One, 2, 3, go.
Red, red, black, green, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, black, red, green, black, black, blue, green, blue, red, black, yellow, black, green, black, black, yellow, green, black, no, green, red, blue, yellow, black, black, blue, yellow, red, green, no, black, red, black, green, red, black, blue, green, blue, red, black.
Okay, that one went actually a little longer. That was a minute.
Yeah.
That took a minute, but that's okay. I know it's a little tricky. Don't worry. Would you like to try once more or not again?
Not again.
Well done. Thank you so much for trying this. What do you think? Is it tricky, difficult, or not that difficult?
Tricky.
It's pretty tricky, but it's very interesting how our brain can do these things. I still find it very fascinating. Okay, Bao, we are going to continue with some of our material work. In our last lesson, we read about a strange act. I'm going to share my screen. You'll see it in a moment. Okay, one moment. Oh. Okay. I'm just trying to get into slideshow mode. Okay.
So what do we work on?
Yes, I'm going to show you now. Yes. So we had completed the story about a strange accident. We read this story. Yes. Okay. With the pictures. It was the one with the pictures over here. Do you remember? Okay. And our vocabulary were these words: adventure, suggest, town center, park, and shut, as well as dent and crash. We had to match the pictures and the number. Okay, yes, we had to match the pictures, and we had to order the pictures. Okay, then we had to say which facts were true and false. But now we are going to do this. Choose the correct prepositions. You can find the underlined phrases in the text. So the text is over here on the side. If you need help, you'll have a review the text again to help you decide the correct preposition. Do you know what prepositions are, Val?
No.
Prepositions are words in English that help us, that help tell where things are. So they give location, a sense of location. For example, they are words like on, in, at, in, for, with, okay, for and during, to and at. So it's like on, in, as well as under, below, above, next to, near. Words that give direction, or not give direction, but tell us where things are. Sorry, they tell us where things are. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, like another example, at school, or on the table, or under the sofa, those kind of phrases. Okay, now, are you ready for number one?
I'm ready.
All right, you can either try it on your own, but if you need help, again, quickly take a moment. I will wait and read through the text again to see which one is the correct preposition to be used. So number one,
is I usually go to school with my sisters, but yesterday I was ill, so they walked to school on their own.
Good. Number 2.
I was at home yesterday afternoon.
Excellent.
My mom is on a trip to France.
I'm sorry, would you repeat that one? I didn't hear so clearly. My mom?
My mom is on a trip to France.
Mm-hmm.
With some friends.
Good. Excellent.
Last night, I watched TV for a long time.
Good.
Look at this, shouted the little girl.
Excellent. Look at this. All right. Now it says underline all the adjectives below in the text. Okay. These are words and adjectives to describe feelings. Angry, bored, happy, hungry, nervous, scared, surprised, tired, and worried. Do you understand all these words, Bao?
Yes.
Okay, great. Are you able to draw on the screen?
I can.
Good. Okay, so find these words in the text and underline them.
Okay.
All right. Are you able to see the text fine?
I can see them just fine.
Great. Okay. So we are looking for the words, these adjectives in the text. Take your time and no rush and go ahead.
So what do I supposed to do?
Underline all the adjectives below. So these adjectives, the words over here, find these words. Okay. All of them in this text over here.
So I had to read all of this to find some feelings.
Yes. So you can, we call it like scan. It's like where you just look over the text really quickly and just try and spot the words. You don't have to read everything, but just see if you can try and quickly scan through it and spot the words. Like, we know what we're looking for, so just scan through it and see if you can find it. So we're looking for the word angry. Let's scan, angry.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I see some bored.
I see bored as well. Good. That is one of the words.
And happy.
Mm.
And another board.
I can see bored is used quite a few times. Yes. Okay.
And skip. Is it all of them?
I'm not sure, but that's most of them. So we've got bored, we've got happy, we've got worried,
Nervous.
tired, and scared. Ah, you found angry. Good. Nervous, and then angry as well. Ah, surprise. Great. So only one more.
Hungry.
Hungry. Where do you see hungry?
He is.
Great. Excellent job. Wonderful. Good. Well done. Yay! I think I'll give you a star. Great job, Bao. Excellent. Now we will carry on. Okay? So these are adjectives for feelings. Okay, now they would like us to label the pictures over here with the words in exercise 5 with the same words that describe feelings. Can you label each of these, I think, emojis or faces?
What do you mean I can label?
So what do you can either type it if you're able to type it. Type the word if you know how to type. All right, if you think you know what the face means. Or you can just tell me. It doesn't matter. You can decide. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So some of them I don't know. So can I just pass it and do it later?
Yes, of course. You can always come back to it.
What is this one?
This one is a little tricky. I think I might know, but I'm not entirely sure as well. Off the base of my head, but I think. Would you like me to help you or a few more minutes so you can guess?
Wait. So is it all of them right or one of them is wrong?
No, I think. Oh, I think it might be this one.
I knew it.
Yeah, that one might be surprised. This one might be a different word.
How can I erase it?
Do you know how to, or would you like some help?
I don't know how.
Okay, I can erase it for you. So the word surprised. Oh, not the word angry. We want the word surprised to be moved. I don't think we have to erase it. I think we can just move it to... No. Angry keeps coming with me. Okay. Let's move this word. I think that one is surprised. And then that one is angry. Good. And then this one.
I think this is nervous.
I think it might be one of those words as well. Either nervous, scared, or worried.
I mean, like, look at this face. It might be scared something. Or nervous or something.
Makes you scared or nervous? Which? Only one.
It could be nervous about something is very nerve-wracking.
Yeah, definitely something nerve-wracking.
Is it right?
Let's take a look. So the first one is surprised, tired, angry, nervous, or scared. Happy and bored or worried. No, this only looks like bored. I don't think this looks like a worried face. But good. So this one was either one, both nervous or scared. There we go. Excellent. Great job, Bao. All right, so I would like to continue with the next exercise. We have a picture to describe, but before we do that, we are running out of time, so we have to stop and come back. You understand?
Okay.
All right, great. So we are going to do that, and then we will continue for the last few minutes. Hi, Bao, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great. Okay, so we're going to have a slight introduction now, just for the next few minutes, with exercise F, 6F, exercise 6F. Asking for information. I can ask for detailed information about tourist places. All right, describe the photo and answer the questions. Use the verbs below to help you. So take a look at this photo of people looking at a photo. All right. So let's think about this one. Here are the verbs that we can use. Look at, stand. Oh, sorry. Look at, point at, stand, and talk about. So where are the people?
It looks like the people are at the museum, and it looks like they're looking at the most gorgeous painting, and the lady over there is pointing at the painting, and other people standing in front of them, and they're talking about the pictures, I think.
Oh, wow. Look at that. You used all the words to answer one question. Excellent. That was a perfect answer. So, yes, that was correct. There is a lady pointing at the picture. They are looking at it. People are looking at it and standing as well as talking about it. Great job, Bao. So the people are actually in an art gallery. I thought it could have been a museum as well, but it's an art gallery. Okay. An art gallery, what can they see? They are standing in front of a large painting, which they are probably talking about. Looking at. Okay. I had to move my... Yeah. Okay. What are the people doing? They are talking about the painting and pointing at it, but your answer was sufficient as well. Good. Satisfactory as well. Good job. Now, we are going to read and listen to the dialogue and complete the dialogue with the question words below. How much, what, and where. Okay, so I have been having some trouble with playing audios. I'm going to play the audio. Tell me if you can hear it. If you cannot hear it, I think we can still try without it, but let me know. So I'm going to play it and let me know if you can hear anything. Okay, one moment. Okay.
Lesson 610. Exercise 2.
Can you hear the audio?
I can hear it.
Okay, so you heard it.
But can we do it on our own?
I'm sorry, would you repeat that? Can we do it?
Can we do it
without the audio?
Yes.
I think so. If you feel that it's possible, I think we could do that. All right, let's do it without the audio then. Number 1.
Good afternoon, Gallery of Modern Art. How can I help you? Jamie, good afternoon. I'd like some information about the gallery, please. Clerk, certainly. What would you like to know? How much are your opening time?
I think you should try again. How much are your opening times? Do you know what opening times mean?
Like they open the gallery?
Yeah, so how much would it... I think how much would rather be a question in related to price, perhaps?
So how are your opening time?
I don't think it would be how.
Is what are your opening time?
Better. What are your opening times? What? All right. Clerk.
Clerk, we're open at 9:30, and we close at 5 o'clock. Last entry is at 4 o'clock. Jamie, and how much does it cost to get in? Clerk, it's $10 for adults and $5 for children under 14. Jamie, okay. Where is the art gallery exactly?
Ah, good. Where is the gallery?
It's on Green Street, opposite the town hall. Jamie, okay, thanks very much. Huh. You're welcome. Jamie, bye.
Excellent. Well done. Well done. So, okay, just note one thing again. When you see opening times, it would always be the question of what, and then what are your opening times? What are your closing times? And then as well as here, the question came, how much does it cost? How much does it cost, or what is the price? You can say, what is the price, but how much does it cost? Like that. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Well done, Bao. You did it without the audio as a guide. Excellent. Okay. Changing the words into, let's see how much time we have left. Okay, I think we can do this once more. Okay, so it says changing the words in blue. Use the places below or your own ideas. Invent times and ticket prices. So I think you can do one. I don't think we have to do all three. But we have here, this one is already about a national art gallery. So how about you choose either a natural museum or a science museum, and then we can practice the dialogue.
So, okay.
All right. Let's see. Who would you like to be, Clark or Jamie? The clerk or Jamie?
Jamie.
Jamie. Okay, great. Then I'll be the clerk. So what would you like to choose that we change the dialogue for? A museum, a natural history museum or a science museum? You can choose.
National History Museum.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Good afternoon, National History Museum. How can I help you?
Good afternoon. I'd like some information about the museum, please.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
What are your opening times?
We open at 9 o'clock and we close at 6 o'clock. The last entry is at 5:30.
And how much does it cost to get in?
It's $20 for adults and $10 for children under 12. Sorry, under 14.
And okay, where is the museum exactly?
It's on Weber Street near the what is it near? Would you help me with this? What can we say? Where is it?
It's on maybe I just get up and random things, and maybe it would be perfect. It's on cinemas. It's on cinema stores opposite the train station.
There we go. The train station. I like that one. Opposite the train station. Okay, that concludes it. So Jamie, after giving the location, what does Jamie say?
I don't know.
That's all right. He concludes the dialogue with saying, okay, thanks very much. And the clerk says, you're welcome. And Jamie says, bye. Well done, Bao. This is great work for today. We have come to the end of our lesson ourselves, and it is time for us to say goodbye. I hope you have a lovely weekend and week ahead, Bao. I will see you next week. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, Bao.
Have a great.
Thank you.